Meat Inspector Training Program, supported by Upgrading the Livestock Value Chain in Ethiopia project. Ethiopia has one of the largest livestock populations in the world, ranked first in Africa. It has about 70 million cattle, 42.9 million sheep, and 52.5 million goats. Despite its potential, the sector faces constraints that hinder its growth and export potential.
We have the largest livestock population in Africa. We are exporting live animal and animal products such as meat to mainly Middle East countries. We are not really exporting the maximum amount of meat as compared to the total number of livestock we have. And there are many factors which affect this amount of meat exported.
To overcome this challenge, UNIDO partnered with the General Administration of Custom of China, GACC, to provide technical support to upgrade Ethiopia's livestock sector. The projects are entitled Capacity Building to Upgrade Livestock Value Chain in Ethiopia and Upgrading the Livestock Value Chain in Ethiopia and are currently under implementation in collaboration with various partners.
UNIDO has been assisting the government of Ethiopia, and particularly the Ministry of Agriculture, particularly the department that is dealing with the livestock improvement, because will also allow Ethiopia to export meat, applying international recognized standards for hygiene in order to be able to export the meat outside Ethiopia.
The ultimate goals of these projects are to contribute to Ethiopia's meat export markets and its international competitiveness, thereby improving the lives of smallholder farmers. To achieve this, the project's focus is on 5 interrelated areas: export facilitation, industry and market mapping, policy support, knowledge transfer, and strengthening partnerships, in particular the South-South collaboration. The projects are funded by the Government of China, including through the South-South Cooperation Assistance Fund, SSCAF.
I look forward to working more closely with all relevant parties to take China-Ethiopian bilateral cooperation, in particular agricultural cooperation, to a new level.
The projects were designed within the framework of UNIDO's Program for Country Partnership.
Program for Country Partnership, PCP Ethiopia, is a very important program that is going on since 2015, and it is assisting the government of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia in pursuing its goal for transformation from agriculture-based country into an industrial-based country.
Ethiopia has 20 export abattoirs, of which 13 are operational. Meat inspectors are at the front line when it comes to ensuring the quality of meat produced by these abattoirs. The majority of meat inspectors working in export abattoirs are generally veterinarians and animal health assistants without internationally recognized meat inspection certification.
And one of the problems that we have is that graduates and those who are now on job, they lack really skills, practical skills, and they are not really fulfilling that.
UNIDO supported the development of a standardized 3-month meat inspectors training program in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture of Ethiopia and Addis Ababa University. The program aims to produce internationally recognized meat inspectors with adequate theoretical and practical knowledge and skills.
The training can greatly contribute in equipping the trainees with internationally required standards of meat inspectors. And it will help us to really boost the export capacity of the country.
The training program covered about 12 modules, including the anatomy and pathology of food animals, diseases of meat and meat products, chemical residues in meat and meat products, abattoir design, hygiene, and sanitation, production of safe and quality meat, meat products and byproducts, processing and packaging, food safety, data collection, processing, and reporting. The courses were designed with approximately 40% theoretical and 60% practical learning. The training program also incorporated a monitoring system to ensure demand-driven and practice-oriented learning. During the first round, 25 meat inspectors from 10 export abattoirs received Meat Inspectors Certification, approved by the Ministry of Agriculture and Addis Ababa University. This certification is expected to contribute to the quality assurance work at export abattoirs.
Because we engage very senior staffs who have practical experience in the field, and also all the facilities that we have, like the laboratories, the area, the Bishoftu area. There are almost 10 of the export abattoirs are located within the vicinity of this college. The trainees have the opportunity to exposed to the practical inspection training. That is the main purpose where they can get skill.
Veterinarians who participated in the first round training highly appreciated the efforts to standardize the meat inspection process and highlighted its impact on their job.
My expectations from training is to learn about regulations of importing countries. Although Ethiopia is ranked as the first in Africa and 10th in the world livestock population, its export is low. I believe one of the reasons for our country's slow meat export is lack of qualified meat inspector. Accordingly, at the end of the training, I believe I will be contributing to the growth of country's meat into more export destinations.
At the end of this training, I hope to learn new areas. Of course, I am familiar with the topics from my colleague education, but I am confident that the training will give me very good opportunity to refresh my knowledge. Above all, the training will give me better understanding about the process of meat inspection and certification process.